Hello everyone, good morning. Thanks for joining us. So today we're going to do a really quick quick announcements, and we'll talk a little bit about last night's meditation. It was very, very brief, but yeah, let's get going. So last night's meditation, I focused on the resignation of the president. Nothing is etched in stone. For all we know, he's going to run in 220 and win, and everything will be rainbows and puppies, and we don't know what tomorrow will bring. But looking at the energy when I meditate, it looks like he will most likely resign. He will take a deal. And what was interesting about last night's meditation is that it looks like he has been negotiating, he and Giuliani, with Mueller to take a deal for some time. And as I was doing my meditation, I thought about a leak that Giuliani gave when he was on Fox and Friends a few months back, and he had said, if take the boys but don't touch Ivanka. It was kind of the slip up that Giuliani had made several months ago, and I believe it was an accident. The guy's been making a lot of errors, but saying things he shouldn't say. But I think that may have been a window into some of the early negotiations of a potential resignation. So what will the resignation look like if it happens? It looks like confessing to openly admitting to lesser crimes, early resignation, and then possibly a sealed, full confession sealed by Mueller. That is what it's looking like. And it looks like the deposition or the interview that I saw Ivanka having, where she was admitting that certain documents, her signature was on them, that looks to be her plea deal. Now that I'm meditating on it, I think that's what we could be looking at. So my concern is Don Jr., because as I look at this energy more and more, it looks like Don Jr. and Jared Kushner may be the fall guys. They may agree to take the hit in order to help get Ivanka off, and to some extent Trump is getting off. So that's not going to protect him from state charges, though. So what the state of New York chooses to do, I don't know. But the thing that upset me last night when I looked at the meditation, when I looked at the situation during the meditation, the thing that upset me was the fact that it looked like Don Jr. was in shock, and that he may not only be taking part of the fall for other people in the Trump organization, I mean, not only his father, but possibly other people in the organization, including his sister. So that would explain why I saw her crying about him. So I don't like seeing this sort of energy. I'm going to go ahead and do a general throw on indictments and Don Jr. Love him or hate him, I don't think it's right that one person should take the fall for other people. And that's what it's starting to slowly evolve into, or at least that's what it looks like. So I'm going to do a quick throw on the indictments that are going to be coming down. I think there's more coming down, and hopefully we can also see what's the latest with Don Jr., because every time I tune into him, he looks like he's in shock. Let's take a look. The base card, the Fool and the Emperor. Fool taking a leap of faith. Can also be a fool who makes foolish choices, who doesn't think before they leap. Fool can sometimes be a positive card if we are taking the leap of faith into the unknown. However, the Emperor card is judgment. It can be one's father, but it can also be an authority figure like Mueller. I think of it really as paternal love and discipline, boundaries, judgment. Where they're at right now, offers being rejected, various different offers being rejected, concerns about loss of money. What's over them? A judgment is coming. Comes swiftly. Concern about swift or violent action. Possibly a young male, air sign. Inability to hang it up. Final outcome. Loss. Also, I read wands as month cards. It could be all over within a month regarding the indictments, the serious indictments coming down. So we're going to go ahead and predict that in the next 30 days, we'll probably see major indictments coming down. This could be Don Jr.'s card. Yeah, I mean, I know how people feel about me as an empath, that they get frustrated with me, but I do have empathy for him. The Hierophant, higher learning, higher knowledge, looking to God. The Hierophant, looking to the oracle or the wisdom. What is around? Inability to get away, inability to move. Hopes and fears. A notice. Money. Messages regarding money. This can sometimes be mail, email, messages. The final outcome, the conflict ends. Confusion. Confusion. Confusion about love. Confusion about loyalty. Hopes and fears, vindictiveness. Final outcome. This looks like such confusion. I don't like this card. This may have something to do with Ivanka. Inverted Queen of Cups, that has me a little worried. That can be confusing energy, emotional instability, emotionally unstable female, floaty, flake. You know, it's these types of cards, I think the takeaway I would have from this is kind of confirming this feeling I'm getting from last night's meditation that we could be seeing Don Jr. taking the hit for other family members. And indictments coming down, quite a few in the next 30 days. So that is the quick remote from today. The resignation, they've been planning it for months. It didn't happen overnight. It was a slow process that Giuliani was negotiating with the special counsel. And, you know, it feels like Sophie's choice. You know, which child are you going to give to, you know, which child are you going to give to Mueller and which child gets to live? I mean, it really, it's gruesome business. What can I tell you? So that's what I see. In terms of announcement, I have a couple announcements to make. People have been asking about my work as a naturopathic doctor. This channel is not about naturopathic medicine or my private practice as a physician, as a doctor, as a naturopath. So if you'd like to find out about my work as a naturopathic doctor, which is separate than this, you can check out my YouTube channel, Dr. Whimsy Anderson, ND. And if you'd like to schedule a telemedicine appointment for general wellness coaching, I do that, and you can do that by going to drwhimsy.com, DoctorWhimsy.com. In terms of tarot readings and remote viewings, yes, I'm still taking appointments. I have some openings, not many for next week. The schedule's a lot clearer the following week. All right, thanks for the support, everybody. and let's just hope that justice prevails and that we all get through this as smoothly as possible. Like I said, nothing's etched in stone. Who knows what tomorrow will bring. If I were to trust my guts, I would say resignation is coming, more indictments, Don Jr. taking the hit. Pence may become the next president, but it's quite possible that it will be Nancy Pelosi. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time. Bye.